very much in favor of the counting of points.
Does it work for you? No.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Run Through, the figure skating podcast where we talk about everything that makes us want to kiss and makes us want to cry. I'm one of your hosts, Adam Rippon.
And I am one of your other hosts, Ashley Wagner. And today, as always, we are joined by the one, the only, not Olympic champion, Sarah Hughes. Sarah, welcome back to the pod. I love welcoming you when you've been in more episodes than I have.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Yeah,
Welcome
you're actually
back.
the guest host here, Ashley. I'm a full-time host of
Thanks
this
for
podcast.
having me. Thanks for having me, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome back. Well, this is a really exciting episode because today I'm in charge. Finally. I've been begging to be in charge. But this is really what's going on today. I decided that it is time that everyone learn figure skating history. And I am somewhat of an aficionado. And before
A buff,
we start,
if you will.
if I will,
I will.
before we start, Sarah, I want you to tell our listeners, can you tell them, one of your first figure skating memories, how you got started in skating? How do you know skating? How did you get involved? Let's just get a little
How'd
background.
you get here?
Welcome back to the podcast, by the way.
My first skating related memory is my mom framing Sarah Hughes's Sports Illustrated cover and putting it up on my wall.
Excellent.
And at that time I had no interest in figure skating whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
She put it on my wall because we had the same name. And then I continued on having no interest in figure skating for many years. And then
Same.
Yeah, this is sort of echoing
Ashley and
another
I were
one.
actually on a similar trajectory.
We're on a
for
similar
most of our
track.
lives.
Mhm.
Continue.
And then I got a job working on figure skating, and I learned it from scratch at age 24, 25.
And that was 2014?
the first time I saw, not the first time I saw, but my first main memory of seeing figure skating live. I'm going to explain that, actually. I have a story.
Mm-hmm.
But I was an intern at the Sochi Olympics, and I was at the free dance. And I also went to a team event, the team event where Jeremy Abbott flew into the wall.
Yes.
Scorpioned on the boards.
It's no wonder I love this sport.
And
that
then
was
you
my
went,
first...
this is the sport for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of learned it from scratch in my 20s by just watching it and talking to people about it. And I would study score sheets on the train ride to and from the office.
As we all do.
I would watch programs and write down what jumps I thought people were doing, and then I would check the score sheet to see if I got it right. So
Oh, wow,
it's a
okay.
long process.
But here you are.
Yeah, I found out later. This is why I said that was not technically my first time seeing live figure skating.
Mhm.
Is I found out later that my dad took me to figure skating one time at the Goodwill Games, and I saw
Okay.
Michelle Kwan and Tanit.
And did this just
Belden
escape your
at the
memory?
time. Yeah, I was just young, I guess.
And naive.
There are photos.
Right.
There's photo evidence. This was in Australia. I was very
in Brisbane.
overstimulated.
The 2001 Goodwill Games.
Yes, it was in 2001. Another photo in the album from that trip is me in front of a hotel, and my dad wrote in the photo album he made, Sarah in front of the Intercontinental Hotel. Britney Spears was staying here while we were here.
Oh my God. He knew how
A
much
historic
that meant
event.
to you.
Yes. So that's what I mean. I was overstimulated. There was so much going on. Like,
Right.
Britney
So
Spears
you got
was
into
there.
figure skating because of Britney Spears. Is the
As
kind
we
of
all do.
connection I'm drawing.
As we all
As
do.
we all
Ashley,
do.
what is your knowledge of figure skating before you were on the senior circuit? That's what I kind of want to know. What is your knowledge? Now
Oh.
we know Sarah's. Sarah's kind of starts in 2014, 2015. But yours.
Yeah.
Right.
Also starts in 2014, 2015. If you have listened to a single episode on this podcast, you will know that I know.
I think you might know less than I do.
No, I know
Starting
that I
from
know less than you
2014.
do. I know nothing about figure skating.
Mhm.
Absolutely not a single thing. And in my defense, it was my coping mechanism. It was the only way I
was
dealt-
your coping
Yes.
mechanism?
Absolutely.
It was bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
I'm so much more stressed out now
Mhm.
recording this podcast because of all the information I'm gathering. I'm gonna sit and listen today. I know that's gonna be my role in this. My first real skating memory was definitely a Tara Lipinski memory.
Okay.
But obviously, based on the last episode or the July 4th episode, I got it wrong. So it's not a real memory. It's probably just one of those like fake memories that I've told myself are real. Because I didn't know the color of her dress.
Unprocessed trauma, right?
Absolutely. Definitely a Tara Lipinski girly growing up, though. Watched her at the Olympics and basically was like, I'm going to do that one day. And I didn't. I did go to the Olympics, but I did not become Olympic champion. But, that's really the message is if you can dream it, you can't guarantee that you can do it, but you can try.
And that's a lovely message.
Thank you.
To grow up by. And so that really leads us to
Stay in school, kids.
right. Stay ignorant.
Full time.
Stay ignorant. So this episode is it's a pop quiz. And I am
I'm
we can say it
scared.
together,
Me too.
the quiz master. And in this pop quiz there are 25 questions.
25
There's
questions.
25 questions. Settle down. And
Okay, the people who are listening to this podcast are going to get these answers right
Yes,
way
of course
faster
they
than
are.
us.
and they're gonna love
So proud
this.
of you. So proud of you.
So I want to ask before we start, do you want to compete against each other or would you like to work together? Now,
Work
some
together.
of these answers are true or false. There are a
Work
few
together.
multiple choice answers, and there are some. Okay.
I don't want to be wrong alone. I want to be wrong with Sarah.
Who says we're going to be wrong? We can do we're going to
It's
work
not
together.
impossible. I'm not trying to set you up.
No, we're going to
No.
work together.
You all just found out what person I am in group projects.
The
I
ignorant
fu-
person.
I identify the smart person and then I just do what they do.
Well,
Okay.
we're working together.
So,
Perfect.
You can't turn us against each other. Women supporting women.
yeah.
Yes.
Women supporting women.
Not knowing their herstory.
Exactly.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through the questions. You guys are going to have 10 seconds to come up with an answer. We'll go through and then we'll review the questions.
Mm-hmm.
And there will be an opportunity for you to gain bonus points in the review, but when we get there, we get there. Understood?
Okay.
Understood.
Yes.
Great.
I
So-
consent.
This is way too much power for Adam to have.
Can you
Oh.
hear the tone of his voice?
I'm like, command.
I'm looking at the
His shoulders are
face.
at his ears right now. He's so excited.
My shoulders are ears right now.
They're an accessory.
Okay. So when you are ready, let's begin. Are you ready?
Should we do ready?
Okay. All right. The first question. Who is the first American skater to win the Olympic Games?
Wait,
You can think
I'm
out
sorry.
loud.
but is this 90s or are we going like back
Who
to
is the first American skater to win the Olympic Games? That's the question,
thought
not
we
in the 90s.
I wore
Okay,
There's
just
a-
hang on a
Shania
second,
Twain
okay?
t-shirt for this
We're
episode because I
doing-
thought it was
this
just
is,
the
there's a few
90s.
general
It's a history quiz.
educations. Yeah, there's a
Okay.
few general education, and then it will go into the 90s. All right.
Tenley Albright.
I was going to say Maribel
Tenley
Vincent
Albright?
Owen.
Okay.
So neither?
Are you on teams or are you competing?
Can you support
if-
my guess? I guessed first.
Okay, fine. Tenley Albright.
Okay. Next question.
Wait, was that right?
No, he's
We're
going to
gonna go
review
to the
later.
review.
Did you not listen to
All right. The
I think
next
it's,
question.
I think it's Maribel.
I'm going to do...
If you want to compete, we can do that.
Yeah, we're doing
don't.
competition since Ashley's competing to see who has the right answer.
Yeah, but when it ends up being 10, they're going to be like, we're on the same team, so that counts.
The second question. Ulrich Salchow is the inventor
Ugh.
of what figure skating jump?
Salchow.
The Sal. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I
Mostly
just feel
because
like, is it a trick? Is it a trick question?
my fun quip throughout my entire career is if I could go back in time, I would go and stop Ulrich Salchow from inventing the Salchow. So I know this to be true.
Okay, this is a long-running bit for you.
It's my longest
That's led
running
to
bit.
this moment.
Finally, a use for this bit.
1 point for me.
The next
Us.
question. Brian Orser won the silver medal at the 1988 and 1984 Olympic Games. Please name at least one of the 1984 and 1988 men's Olympic gold medalists.
Brian
Scott
Boitano
Hamilton.
is one of them, and Scott
Scott
Hamilton's
Hamilton.
the other one.
Next question.
Okay, well, I
hate
don't
this
even
version
care
of
because
you.
I know we got that right.
I'll give you a little hint. You got it right.
Mm.
And that was a bonus to name the second one. So that's great. You're both on a really good path.
Okay, great.
Which skater invented what is known today as the loop jump? Was it Werner Rittberger, Carl Schaefer, Benjamin Shapiro, or Axel Paulsen?
It was Rittberger.
Agreed.
Okay. Funny you didn't think it was alt-right podcast host Benjamin Shapiro.
Thought about it.
Sonia Henney has the most individual Olympic gold medals of any figure skater. How many Olympic titles does she have?
Oh, she has an obscene amount because she also has figures medals as well, right? I feel like it's
Sarah, you're
something
going with
crazy.
3?
I'm going with 3. I'm holding. Sorry
going with
to the
8.
listeners. I'm holding up the number 3.
I'm going with 8.
8?
Like swimming.
Oh my god!
I want to be so wrong that it's just stupid.
my eyes are watering.
It's like 3 or 4, I think. I'm gonna go with 3.
Okay.
8. She's Michael Phelps. You have to breathe. Obviously, it's wrong.
Oh my god, we have to do this kind of thing again. This is so good. Okay. The next question.
You know what's so funny? It's funny because in no universe could a figure skater ever acquire that many medals.
Okay.
Correct.
That's correct. Okay. All right. Whew. The first woman to land a triple jump in competition was Canadian world champion Petra Burka. Who is the first woman to land a quadruple jump in competition?
Okay. So
It wasn't.
Mickey.
Did Sasha ever get credit for her quad sow?
Didn't Mickey do one at like a junior Grand Prix?
Or was it like Midori?
Oh no.
I know Midori was Little Miss Triple Axel, but I could also see her throwing in like a really fun quad.
I think Mickey did one at a junior Grand Prix.
I like
I'm
Mickey.
trying to
I feel like
decide
that's a
if-
good answer.
I'm trying to think if there's somebody else that would have done it before her, though.
Would there have been a Russian? No.
No, definitely not.
No, that was a different era of Russians. So it was definitely someone who was I think Mickey's a great answer. I know
Do you
Sasha
guys
was
feel
trying
good
them.
with Miki, or would you
I-
like to?
I mean, I feel as good as I'm gonna feel.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna
Miki
go with
Ando
that.
for both of you.
We're on the
Sure.
same team.
We're all the same team.
Okay. The first triple jump ever performed in competition was by Donald Jackson, Oxford Peck, Haynes Jenkins, or Dick Button?
Oh, I feel like it's either Jenkins or Button.
I'm going Button.
Then I'll go Jenkins.
Great.
Okay. Well, we were on the same team last question, but that's over now.
Well, that was me following the smart person's lead.
And now you're not smart.
Now I don't know.
I'm not smart anymore. Okay.
You didn't sound confident enough.
Okay. Well,
Conviction,
I'll work
Sarah.
on that. Maybe it's a trick.
Could be a trick. You'll never know. You'll only know in the review. Next question. Syria Bonali of France famously refused to stand on the podium at the 1994 World Championships because she felt she should have won the gold medal. Who was the 1994 Women's World Champion?
Was it Chris? No, it wasn't Christy. Was it Christy? No. God damn it.
Actually, this is incredible.
Or was that Midori? I can see it.
I think you're getting a foggy picture. I think you're getting bad perception.
Well, because do you want to know what the first thing that came to my brain was? Shizuka Arakara. And I'm like, no.
Right.
I
No,
mean,
wrong decade.
the first thing
girl.
that came to my brain was Tanya Harding, so
No.
you're doing better than me. It's a really foggy picture over
No.
here.
I remember, okay, my immediate thought is it's someone who's like really, really sweet. That's my takeaway. Is like they're real, like personality wise, the person who's standing on the podium is like very sweet.
Why?
Because she has a clear
Because-
picture.
Because I just remember her standing beside her and being like, she's making a statement, but the person who's in first is also like a really nice person. Oh God.
I'm
Which
going to
is
need
why
a
I
final
wanted-
answer.
I can't go with Tanya Harding.
No, it's not Tanya. I can tell you that much.
Okay, I'm going with Midori Ito.
Okay.
I'm going with Chrissy Yamaguchi.
Okay. Who is the first man to land a quadruple jump in competition? Is it A, Elvis Stoico, B, Brian Boitano, C, Joseph Sababchek, or D, Kurt Browning?
I think it's Jumpin' Joe.
I don't know who that is. So I agree.
Okay. The next question. The United States' Elaine Zayak won the 1982 World Championships. After her win, the Zayak rule was implemented, and the Zayak rule states that a skater cannot perform a triple jump more than twice. What triple jump did Elaine perform more than twice to win the 1982 World Championships?
Didn't she do like an entire
I think
program
she was
of
doing
toes?
triple toes.
Yeah, she did like just toes.
I'm going triple toe.
She did what Mariah Bell did.
Only
with triples.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Who is the first woman to land a triple axel in a short program? Is it Midori Ito, Mao Asada, Tanya Harding, or Elizaveta Tuktamisheva?
Oh, is it? This feels like it could be a Tanya thing.
I'm going to go with Mao.
Okay,
I'm going to go with Tanya.
great. Next question. Do you feel the pressure mounting?
Yeah, it's getting tense in here.
It is getting tense because Ashley's having visions.
I can't.
I can see it.
She's sweet. Okay, the next question is, in 1991, the U.S. women swept the podium at the World Championships. Who were the women on the podium?
Christy Yamaguchi, Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding.
Okay.
I don't know if they were in that order, but those are the three.
Christy Yamaguchi, Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding.
Great.
I guess I
Final
sounded pretty
answer.
confident that time.
I
Yes.
did. I'm really bad with the 90s. I'm so bad with the 90s, which is why I know now that whoever was standing on the podium was not Christy Yamaguchi.
Yeah. We all knew that.
Yeah, because she
We all knew
retired
that.
in 1992. So we'll get
Yeah.
back to that one.
Maybe she came back.
Maybe.
Okay, our
If
next
anything,
question.
it just shows how sweet I think Christy Yamaguchi is.
No, that's true, and she is. She deserves the kind of hype that you're giving her.
She deserves another world title
world
in my
title.
memory.
Okay, our next question. Denise Spielman is most famous for her trademark spin position, which can be seen in almost every women's program in current day. But Denise is also famous for being the first woman to land which triple jump?
I truly thought you were going to say Denise is also famous for joining the circus.
I was getting
She
there.
did.
She did?
Did she?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
wow.
She does like acrobatics or something like that. It's very cool. What another
What-
triple jump?
Yes, she's the first woman to land which triple jump?
Can you okay, no. I don't
Flip.
want hints.
Do you want a year?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if there was a time period.
1978.
I'm going to go with it. I'm going to stick with flip.
Okay.
I'm going to go with loop.
My
Okay.
second answer is let's, just in case that matters.
I don't
Just
need
in
a second
case
answer.
you get a retest? I don't understand. Okay.
Testing these days.
Okay. Who is the first Russian woman to land a triple axel in competition?
This is not multiple choice?
Not multiple choice.
Is it Tuktamisheva?
I mean, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that was my first thought.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with Tuktamisheva.
Okay. Oof. Okay.
Next question. Cecilia College is the first woman to A. Wear white boots, B. Land a double jump, C. Fall in competition, or D. Get pregnant.
Well, it's not D.
I
'Cause
don't know.
I'm the
Do you
first
know
woman
that?
to get pregnant.
Ashley Wagner is the first woman to get pregnant.
Okay, I'll go with white boots.
Okay.
Yeah, so then
A fashion
guess-
icon.
that means I'm going with the other one.
So the other ones are the first
Not
woman
fall.
to fall in competition or land a
Not
double
fall.
jump.
Land a double jump.
Okay. Now, the next question. Before the 2002 Olympic Games, Sarah Hughes had never defeated Michelle Kwan. True or false?
True. I mean, I guess this feels so trick question. Like, in general, ever in their lifetime.
Yes. Has she ever
That's what never means.
I don't know. You know, this could be a little tricky question where it's like at regionals once.
You're the only
I
one
mean,
tricking
that
yourself.
would count as that would
Beating.
count. I don't know the answer to this, so I'm gonna choose to believe in myself and say that she had beaten her before.
Okay.
False.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with like just public opinion, and I feel like that was her narrative, is she had never beaten Michelle, and then all of a sudden she beat Michelle.
So you're going with
So
that's true.
true.
She had never beaten
Yeah.
Michelle. Okay.
yeah, and I feel like it's false, but it's true.
Dick Button was the inventor of this skating move. A, the death drop. B, the flying camel. C, the spiral. Or D, being gay to get extra points.
Being gay to get extra points. Just to note, we
My
don't
favorite figure skating.
have any knowledge of that being true.
No.
Hard stop. Period. We're not making any assumptions about
No, I'm
Dick
just saying
Button's,
that's something I
sexuality.
did.
No,
I did that.
yeah, we're sending Adam through sensitivity training for even bringing it up.
Right. So,
The camel, flying camel.
okay.
My gut was flying sit, so I'm gonna go with death drop.
Okay, great. The next question is, how many times did Michelle Kwan win the U.S. National Championships?
15.
15. 9.
7.
It's 9.
11.
It's 9.
Ashley,
good.
I'm gonna
No.
write down 15.
Are you counting every level?
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so you're
Okay.
including junior titles?
No,
She
that's not what the question.
Absolutely
No.
novice champion.
I don't know if she ever was.
I don't know, but
Okay, it's
I
seven.
wish
It's
everyone
7
could
from
see Ashley's face. She looks completely in disarray.
seven.
Oh.
All right, you're
7
going
is
with
my
7.
answer.
Okay.
Or 15.
Okay.
it's 9.
Tara Lipinski
think-
made how many appearances at the World Championships?
1.
Yep. That's
Ashley,
fierce.
You're just...
No, that I actually knew because I just think it's so fierce that she's like one and done.
Mhm.
She's good.
Yeah.
Okay. In the 2003-2004 season, Sasha Cohen left this Russian coach after losing to Fumi Seguri at the Grand Prix final. Is it A, Alexei Mishin, B, Tatiana Tarasova, C, Nikolai Morozov, or D, Elena Sokolova?
Tarasova.
I don't know. So I'll go with Sokolova. Ashley's probably right. She said
When
that
these
quickly.
things-
But she also
when
said
these
15
things-
national titles really, really quickly.
When these things just come to me, honestly, I spend the majority of the time being like, where was that stored and why do I have it?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
Yeah, where was 15 stored?
I bet you it's a fact.
It's not.
Okay. The 1998-99 season, the champion series final was renamed to the Grand Prix final. Who was the first
Oh.
woman to win the renamed Grand Prix final?
1998-99, you said?
Yes.
So it was not the fall of 98.
Michelle?
So I'll give you a hint. The first winner of the series final was Michelle Kwan. Then Tara Lipinski won the next year and the following year. So then in the 98-99 season, who
So that was
won?
this was the fourth winner.
This is the fourth winner and the first time this is being called the Grand Prix final.
It still feels very Michelle to me.
It
but-
does to me too. Tara would have been done.
Yeah, well, her hips were broken.
I'm just
so I
wondering
think
if
she was
Michelle
busy.
didn't come back right away to compete.
Mhm.
Or what's that other girl that competed against them? The Russian girl.
Oh, is it Sutskaya?
Maybe her.
Little
I
Miss, maybe
I can't help
Little
you.
Miss Arena.
Are you going to go with Irina?
I'm gonna go with Arena because you know what? I think you're right. Maybe Michelle was taking
Yeah,
a second.
like
I think that's a good answer.
Sarah?
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Irina?
yeah, we're good. Yes.
Yeah, this is a we. This one is a we answer.
We're on the same team as we
Great.
have been this whole time.
Exactly.
Except when Ashley said 8 gold medals and 15 national
15
titles.
national titles.
Sometimes
Okay.
I wonder if I know how this sport works.
I'm wondering that. All right, the next question is which of the following is the name of a former French figure skater? A. José Chouinard, B. Camille Jeanette Richard, C. Laetitia Hubert, or D. Vivienne Pinay?
Laetitia Hubert.
Yeah, Leticia.
The name of my baby.
Of course, yeah, it's Laetitia.
I
Hubert.
hope.
Laetitia Clark.
Laetitia Hubert Clark.
Hubert Clark.
Hubert Clark.
The next question. This is a feel-good one. Which American Olympic champion was famous for her trend-setting haircut? Was it A.
Oh,
Mariah
Dorothy!
Bell, B. Dorothy Hamill, C. Amber Glenn, or D. Christina Gao?
Christina Gao.
It should be
Shout
Christina
out.
Gao,
Should be.
but
Should
it's
be.
Dorothy.
It's Dorothy. The
Excellent.
Dorothy mullet.
Now, how many world titles does Michelle Kwan have?
5.
15.
Are you going with 15?
Give us a real guess, Ashley.
I will. 2003. I'm faking this. I'm acting like I'm counting.
I'll give you a hint. It's 5.
It's 5.
Okay, great.
No, it is 5. You're right. As soon as you said 5, I knew I either had to copy you or fake like I was counting, and I only got
And
to
you did both.
2003.
2003. Okay. Now, the last question. This is the 25th question.
Oh,
Which tragic historical event has never been the theme of a program? Is it A, the Holocaust, B,
nope. We've seen that.
the
Seen that.
Titanic sinking,
Seen that.
Seen that.
C, September 11th,
Seen that.
or D, Adelina Sutnikova winning the Olympics in 2014 and then admitting 9 years later that she was on drugs?
No, but we might
There's
see
still
that
time.
this year.
There's still time.
Oh,
But
D,
should we go with
final
D?
answer.
Yeah.
yeah,
I do
fine.
think that
submitting.
yes, okay. I do think that is someone's theme this year, but you're right.
I was getting really worried for what worldwide tragedy you were going to reference.
I mean, they were all pretty heavy
I was like, oh
topics.
my god,
Pretty
please don't
bad.
say like Rwanda.
15 world titles later. Okay.
Why are you
all
just
right.
naming tragedies? Don't just name genocides.
Right. Okay.
That's what figure skaters tend to do. it
No,
seems
they
like.
love that. Famous.
Through the medium of dance.
Okay. So, the first question, who's the first American skater to win the Olympic Games? You are
Mhm.
both wrong.
Damn.
It is Dick Button.
Damn.
That was oh my god, I wish I'd gone with him.
Well,
I heard it in my voice, in my head.
you went with Maribel Vincent Owen, and she didn't. She didn't.
She didn't win the Olympics at all.
She did a lot of great things though.
She
No,
did.
but-
She did. We're not discounting the things that she's
Yeah.
done, but she's not the first Olympic champion.
She's really
Yeah,
talented, okay?
I should have gotten that right.
So for a bonus point to make
Mhm.
up for your mistake, can you name any
Mhm.
of the years that he was Olympic champion?
48 and 52.
Sarah just goes so fast.
So I'm gonna have
You
to give
just go
those
so
points
slow.
to Sarah, since she
That's
that fair?
Really fair.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so fair.
So Ulrich Salchow, he is the inventor of the Salchow. That is correct.
Which I was really deliberating
You
on.
were scared. You were scared.
I was scared of being tricked.
So Brian Orser defeated by 2 Americans, and their names were Scott Hamilton, Brian Boitano. Correct. 2 points
Ooh.
for the both of you. Right now, you're all tied up. Sarah has 2 extra bonus points right now, so she is 2 points ahead. But
We're all tied up except,
for
I'm
the
2
2
points
extra
ahead.
points that Sarah has.
The counting on this podcast is leaving some questions about
yeah.
the school systems, the online school systems.
Okay, so right now it's 5-3. The next question is the skater who invented the loop. It is Werner Rittberger. It used to be called a Rittberger.
Yes, it did.
So, point for each of you.
Thank you.
So,
I think that's still how they write it in Russian.
Mm-hmm.
yes, it is. So, now the next question is Sonia Henney has the most individual gold medals. The correct answer was 3.
Yes! Not 8?
Not 8.
She should get negative points for that.
Honestly,
Honestly, bonus points for how much
confidence.
that made us laugh.
So, for bonus points, can you tell me,
Uh-huh.
either of you, can you tell me how many world titles Sonia Henney has?
8.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with like 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll go with
If it's
7.
8, I will riot.
I'll go
She's
with
a
7.
10-time world champion.
Wow.
Okay,
Uh,
so neither
she's-
of us got that.
She's also the only figure
Wow.
skater that has her hand, high heel, and skate prints right in front of the Chinese theater in
Yeah,
Hollywood.
she does. They're so tiny. It's
They
cute.
are so tiny. So the first woman to land a triple jump, Petra Burka, right? That was I was sharing knowledge with you.
Yeah.
And the first woman to land a quadruple jump was Miki Ando in
Yes.
2002 at the
At a
Junior Grand Prix final.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo. Okay.
Good job.
So that's a
Sarah,
point
I'm benefiting
for
from,
the both of you.
yeah, kind of.
So now, the first triple jump ever performed in competition was by Dick Button. So that is a point for Sarah because Ashley guessed Haynes Jenkins.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I was 50-50 on that one.
Good.
And now
I'm
you're
glad you
0.
weren't on the fence with Oxford Peck, who is a completely made-up person.
Honestly, I had no
Could
idea.
have fooled me.
Could
Yeah.
have fooled me.
Did fool me.
The next question. Surya Bonale would not get on the podium when Yuka Sato was the world
That's it.
champion.
The actual nicest person on earth.
Yes.
I knew it was someone really sweet.
Yeah, she can see it.
Yes, that was so bone chilling to me that you knew that this person was sweet. that you were very close. You were very
That's how
close.
I process information. I'm like personality traits, not names.
Yeah, she committed the interpersonal dynamics to memory.
Yes, thank you for doing that.
I was like, great gal. Whoever it is, she's great.
such a sweetheart. So the first man to land a quadruple jump in competition was Kurt Browning.
Darn
Ugh,
it.
I almost guessed.
Sorry, Kurt.
Yes, he was the first man to land a quadruple jump in competition.
Steered you wrong, Sarah.
Right.
Yeah,
it
you
was
did.
not Joseph Sababchuk. Although there is footage of Brian Boitano and Joseph Sababchuk landing quads. And Elvis Stoik was actually the first person to land a quadruple jump in combination, quad double and quad triple.
Oh, good job, Elvis.
So Elaine Zayak, she won the 1982 World Championships. They immediately changed the rule that you cannot repeat a triple jump more than twice, and the second time needs to be in combination. The correct answer was triple toe. So a point for both of you. Now, she performed how many triples for a bonus point in this program? How many triple jumps did Elaine Zayak perform in her 1982 World's Free Skate?
6.
I was going to say 6 too.
I'm going to give Ashley that point since
Fine.
she... So how many
I
triple
got a
toes
speed bonus point.
did she do for another bonus point?
5.
5? Yeah, 5.
She did 4 triple
Damn.
toes. Now, what were the other 2 triples? Another chance for a bonus point.
Oh, I would imagine she'd go with a double axel, a sow and a flip. Actually, that makes no sense. If you like toes, why would you do a sow? But
I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
They could be the same
yeah.
one. They could be the
Oh,
same
you're right.
jump. But she did 2 more
then-
triples.
oh, flip.
You think she did 2 flips and 4 toes?
No, I think she did 2 sows.
Okay, I'll go loop and flip.
Great. I'll give Ashley those points. Because it was 2 sow cows. Yes. Very good.
My chaos approach is working.
Sounds like an amazing program.
Yeah.
I
It was
loved I have
amazing.
watched it. It's great.
So the first
I
woman
love
to
Elaine.
land a triple axel in a short program was Ashley, correct, Tanya Harding. Tanya Harding is the first woman to land a triple axel in a short program, and it was at the 1991 Skate America. And she actually landed this triple axel, and then maybe 3 seconds before her music ends, falls on a double.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talent works in mysterious ways.
So Tanya Harding is actually also the first woman to land a triple axel in combination when she landed that triple axel double toe. And this is all before she planned to murder one of her competitors.
Right.
So the 91 women's podium, you both are correct. It was the 3
Woohoo,
women
Big Sarah.
that you named. Now, for a bonus point, can you name them
Nope.
in podium order?
I feel like the way that it was listed was right, but because you're asking that,
The way that I listed it was what? Christy, Nancy, Tanya?
Yeah.
That's how you answered it, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
The answer is Christy Tanya Nancy. Tanya this is
Tanya?
when Tanya becomes the first American woman to land a triple axel in international competition. She obviously gets too excited and pops 2 more jumps.
Oh, yeah, that's
Right.
It seems to be a
that feels
pattern.
right. Yeah.
So Denise Bielman is famous for her trademark spin, but she's also famous for being the first woman to land a triple Lutz, which she did at the 1978 European Championships.
That was my second answer.
It was your second. I
Do I get a
did
half?
write that as your second answer.
Do I get a half point?
No. But in this
No.
event, she also becomes the first woman to get a 6.0 in technical merit. So this is the first time a woman ever gets a perfect technical score.
Wow.
Hmm.
So now the
Good
next
job.
question is, who's the first Russian woman to land a triple axel in competition? You both said Tuktamisheva. The correct answer is Ludmila Neladina.
Hmm.
Now,
Who?
exactly. Now, here's the thing. Ludmila is the 4th credited woman with landing a triple axel. The 3rd is Yukari Nakano, and she landed her triple axel about 10 minutes before Ludmila did at the 2002 Skate America.
Wow.
So they closed an almost 10-year gap, and they both don't medal.
Huh.
But they both land triple axels.
Good
Which
for them.
really is more memorable than a
It
Skate
is.
America medal.
Right. I can't name who won 2002
Apparently
Skate
not.
America, but I do know that there was a 10-minute gap between 2 triple
That's
axels.
a really fun fact.
It is a fun fact. Okay, Cecilia College was the first woman, yes, correct, to land a double jump Point Ashley.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Well, keep rolling, because before the 2002 Olympic Games, Sarah Hughes did in fact beat Michelle Kwan.
Yes.
She did.
Yes. She beat Michelle Kwan
Where'd she
at
beat her?
Skate Canada
Wow.
in that season. So in the Olympic season, Sarah Hughes wins Skate Canada. Irina Slutskaya is 2nd. Michelle Kwan is 3rd. So the entire
Okay,
Olympic podium is at Skate Canada that year.
I'm
Wow.
calling bull on this narrative that it was like amazing that she beat everybody.
No, it was, because at that point, Michelle had just fired her longtime coach and choreographer, and her dad was going to competitions with her. So,
Oh.
Well, part of the amazing thing was that it had to work out in this very specific order
Yeah.
in the free
Uh-huh.
skate for Sarah
Yeah.
to win. I
Yes.
think
Yeah.
that was part of it, is the
Yeah.
slim chances of it going exactly the way it went.
correct. Michelle Kwan needed to be at least 3rd in the free skate,
Yeah.
which she was already leading
Mhm.
the short program. And Irina did beat her in the free skate, so that dropped Michelle down to 3rd and did help Sarah win.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So the next question was, Dick Button was the inventor of, yes, Sarah, the flying camel.
Good job, Sarah.
Whew.
Dick Button
I
is
just
also
always
the
in my mind feel like I see videos of him doing like huge flying
Sit spins?
Yeah.
He probably was doing those too. But Dick Button is he's the first person to do a double axel, triple loop, and flying camel in competition
And
And
earn
honestly,
extra points for
being gay. He
The
did
flying
invent that, and
camel is the most impressive part.
I followed in those footsteps. So the next question is, how many times did Michelle Kwan win the national championships? Sarah, you were correct with 9, and Ashley, you were unfortunately wrong with the immediate answer of 15.
If we go back in her career,
Okay, that's also saying that she skated 6 years before she was senior.
yeah. I was 4th at junior, and I am very proud of that pewter medal.
Okay.
Okay. Title of
So-
ep. Good. So the next question was, Tara Lipinski made how many appearances at the World Championships? You both said 1. The correct answer is 2. What
Oh, did she have a little
place
sneaky
did,
sneak?
for a bonus question, for a bonus point, can you name the place Tara Lipinski got at her first World Championships, which was in 1996.
Oh.
Or was it like disastrous?
She either got second or like 13th.
That's close. So in the short program, she falls twice and she barely makes the free skate. She gets 24th. Then she has this great free skate and she ends up 15th. So Tara
Okay.
Lipinski was at the World Championships twice. She was 15th and then she won. And then she was a multimillionaire.
And you know what? The fact that we both were like 1 speaks to Tara's ability to brainwash
Make you forget.
everyone because
100%.
Make you forget.
her campaign to make us forget she ever did a bad short program at Worlds has worked.
I know it
Yeah.
worked, and it'll work every time. The next question was, Sasha Cohen left this Russian coach after losing to Fumi Seguri. The correct answer was Tarasova.
Yes.
Sarah, Elena Sokolova was a skater who placed second to Michelle Kwan at the 2003 World Championships, surprisingly.
Okay. Great.
And
Good
I
for
was
her.
a sweeper at the 2003 World Championships, surprisingly.
That is
That is surprising.
shocking. Yeah. I already know the answer to this, so I'm not even going to make it a bonus question. But when Sasha left Tatiana Tarasova, she left for Robin Wagner. And when Tarasova had this opening, Shizuka Arakawa moved to Tarasova right away, and then she won the World Championships in 2004. So that is some extra knowledge.
How things shook out.
It is how they shook. So in the 98-99 season, the Grand Prix final champion was Tatiana Malinina, Ilya Malinin's mom.
I knew that.
I
Mhm.
didn't.
Oh, I
Yes.
knew that. Yeah, she also won 4 continents.
She did.
one year.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe in 2000.
The best
like
ones
the following
do.
season or 2 years later. But yeah, she
Yeah,
was
she
a
is
4 continents champion.
a 4 continents and Grand Prix final champion.
Wow. Good
S-
job.
So the next question is, which of the following is the name of a former French figure skater? You were both correct. It is Laetitia Hubert. Now,
Great.
Laetitia, aside from Michelle Kwan, is the only skater to beat Tara Lipinski in the Olympic season. Tara lost both of her Grand Prix events before winning the championship series final that year.
Fuel to her
Wow.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
Leticia.
I know.
What a legacy.
Right. José Chouinard is a Canadian figure skater. Camille Jeanette Richard
is.
is somebody I made up. And Vivian Panay is a drag
A
queen.
drag queen. Yeah.
Yep.
I did know that.
So the American with the famous haircut is correct, Dorothy Hamill.
Honorable mention, Christina Gao.
Honorable mention. Now, the next question is, how many world titles does Michelle Kwan have? You both went with 5, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct.
7?
Michelle Kwan is a
No, it's
5-time. Don't change your answer. Just take the damn point. So, for a bonus, how many world medals does Michelle Kwan have for a bonus point?
7.
10?
It's 9. She medaled every year. Yeah, she medaled in almost like
Because
every
she has
appearance
9
after her
national
Worlds.
titles, I would think she would be in medal contention every one of those years.
Yes. that
Then
is
I just added 1 for good measure.
right. So the last time her last appearance is the last time where she doesn't win a medal. It's the first time she's off the podium in 9 years. So yeah, a moment of silence. And the correct answer was yes. The only tragic historical event never to be a theme of a program was, yes, D. Adelina Sotnikova winning the Olympics in 2014 and then admitting 9 years later that she was, in fact, on drugs. So that is correct. That is a point for the both of you.
Great.
And actually, it's a negative point for Adelina Sotnikova.
And for all of us in some ways.
Right.
Yeah. We're all losing.
So the final tally
I'm scared.
It feels close,
18.
actually.
to Sarah,
Yeah, I think Sarah wins.
Yes, is
Yeah.
16 for Ashley. So it was
Ooh,
very
that
close.
was close.
Oh, but also,
You know
in
what?
reality,
If you hadn't
it's
said
like
15 and 8, those were the two that made the difference.
No, I
yeah, but
did
also
lose
if
my
you
mind.
didn't straight up give me some of the answers, it would probably be more like 18 to 14, maybe even 10.
I think you would have gotten 50% at least on your own.
I think things ended up where they should have. This was fun.
No, this was fun. I think we should
Yeah, good
definitely do
quiz.
this
Yeah.
again. But
Yeah.
also, since I am in charge, I have
Uh-huh.
2 fiercer fluts before we go.
Oh.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Wow,
So
okay.
my first fiercer fluts is Andrew Torgashev saying he ate pizza 53 days in a row with an interview he gave to Golden Skate.
And when you sent that to us, my first response was, that explains his long list of injuries. So I would say floods.
I'm going to say the actual act of it is flutz, but saying it in an interview
Is so
is fierce.
fierce.
It is so
Yeah.
fierce to be able to own that.
Yeah.
But you are missing out on a lot of nutritional. Yeah.
Protein.
Protein.
I just.
The
well, we
quote-
don't know what was on the
you're-
pizza.
The quote he
He's
gave was,
deficient
I
in
ate it
something."
for 53 days, one day. I mean, one time.
It made all the days become one.
Yeah.
I'm sure when you've had it for
I'm sure it
53
did.
days in a row, it does all start to blend together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wonder
bet.
what brand.
It is a brand. And our last fiercer flutz is Mark Kondratuk getting in a jump battle with Ilya Malinin online. Is this fiercer flutz?
It's fierce.
It's so floods. I've refused to watch any
No,
of these videos
it's
'cause it's so stupid.
No, it's so funny.
But what I sent you all that I found on Twitter in response was possibly one of the best tweets I've ever seen, where someone was like, starting a battle against Ilya like with jumps is so stupid. Like you could take him down with like skating skills, no
I can
problem,
think
but
of
you
a
choose
million
jumps.
other battles I could get into me personally with Ilya Malinin, and I'll tell you for sure, jumping would not be one of them.
I mean, yes, agreed. I think the feud itself, like starting
Is
an online
fierce.
feud, is fierce.
No,
It's
to
so funny.
think that you should start it is so incredible.
Yeah, I just want more.
I want more.
feud.
It's
Period.
the content that we deserve,
More
honestly.
drama.
Yeah. So if you guys do see anything like this that is just absolutely insane, please, please, please send it our way. We love chatting about this kind of stuff. Skating is wild, and skaters give off reckless energy at times, and we
Yes,
just
we're
want
all
people to follow
reckless.
along.
At all times.
And if you
At
have
all
any
times.
trivia questions, please send them to me, since I am the quiz master, and we're definitely
Yes,
going to do this
only
again.
Send them to Adam.
Yes, send them to me, because I'm going to educate the women on this podcast, and they're going to
Yeah,
learn.
We should do this like twice annually or something.
Oh, I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
I'm
should
not
actually
gonna study in between.
No,
No,
we should do a test
didn't.
at the end of every season to do like
Yeah.
obscure facts. I think that would
Oh
be fun.
yeah, of results throughout the season
Yes, yes, that would be
Yeah.
Oh,
really
wow. My anxiety is peaking.
fun. Well, that's it for this episode of The Run Through. Make sure that you listen wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can follow us on all the social medias. Sarah is Sarah Hughes 11 on everything. Ashley is Ash Wagner 2010 on everything. And I'm Adarip on Instagram, Threads, and Adam Rippon on Twitter. Great job, girls. Really great work.
Thanks.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Do we?
Um,
do I get a prize? No.
No, you get to
Okay.
edit the podcast.
No.
That your prize is work.
Congrats.
All
Thanks
right.
so much, everyone.
Thank you so much. Just like our coach used to say, ready? Come on,
on, buddy.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next time.